Alright, we talked about DNA, RNA a little. Okay, this is gonna be number 3. Okay. So now, as you see right here, so 3 different items together. So we make this one nucleotide. Okay, so nucleotide. Okay, so now consists, okay, phosphate side, phosphate right there, see, so H2PO4, phosphate. All right, so phosphate. And as we talked about the last video, that's pentose, right? Pentose, which is ribose. Okay, so ribose. Then one more, okay, right here. This is really important. This is what we call nitrogen base. Okay, nitrogen. Okay, nitrogen base. Okay, we're gonna talk about nitrogen base. Okay, phosphate, no big deal. Okay, ribose. Okay, only 2 different types, right? Okay, deoxyribose and ribose. All right, now we're gonna talk about big time on nitrogen base. All right, we have 4 different bases in DNA. Okay, so it's easy to remember like this. Okay, so A, C, G, T. Okay, so A stands for adenine, cytosine, guanine, thymine. Remember, I put this one in alphabetical order, A, C, G, T. Remember, this one in DNA. DNA, A, C, G, T. Remember, but RNA, RNA. That's right. So we have 4 different bases. A, C, G, or the last one. This is the problem. Okay, instead of T, in RNA we have U, which is uracil. Okay, I made this special picture right here. Okay, I want you to remember this picture just like this. Okay, left hand side AG, then right hand side TC. I told you about that. Okay, so use for RNA. Okay, so rest of them all the same, but like A and G, okay, adenine and guanine, okay, they have a double ring. Okay, double ring. You notice this? Okay, so which is you can see right here. I made my best. Okay, so hexagon and pentagon, hexagon, pentagon. This one 2 hexagons. Okay, so right here. Okay, which is double ring. Okay, this group is a purine group. Okay, purine. Okay, this one. Okay, single ring, pyrimidine. Okay, pyrimidine. All right, very important. Okay, so purine group and pyrimidine group, but but this is so important sideway like this. Okay, so A and T we call complementary base. Okay, complementary. Okay, complementary. All right, very important. Okay, so complementary of adenine is thymine. Very interesting, right? Also, this one also. Okay, complementary. Okay, of guanine is cytosine. Okay, so this sideway. So if you remember this picture, so purine family, okay, the left hand side, pyrimidine family is the right hand side. also complementary wise, okay, so A and T, remember AT or TA, doesn't matter, back and forth, okay. So now C, G, C, G, C, okay, that's also complementary. But you deal with, okay, we're talking about A, G, and T, C, we're talking about DNA, okay. So told you about DNA and double helix, okay. So now then they combine each other, okay, complementary each other, okay. So A always attach with T, okay, G with C, okay, C with G, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, now when you transfer from DNA to RNA, okay, instead of T, you gotta use U, okay. So when you transfer from D to DNA to RNA, then A to U, not A to T. Okay, that's the only difference. Okay, so complementary wise. Okay, so AU and GC and CG. That's it. Look at this double helix. Okay, yeah, this one from DNA. Okay, so DNA is double helix or double strand. Okay, RNA single. Okay, so look at this one. The P stands for phosphate, then sugar, phosphate, sugar, phosphate, sugar. It's a backbone. Okay, so like our backbone. Okay, phosphate, sugar. But sugar part, we have base. Okay, so I told you it's A. One side is A, then means automatically the other side is what? That's right. Okay, complementary, which was AT. Okay, what about complementary of T? That was A. What about C? That's right, G. Remember? G, C, so on. Now, what if we have, okay, let's say this one is A, okay, C, G, okay, then T, okay, still we're talking about DNA, right? Then all of a sudden, RNA comes, okay, so RNA gonna copy this one, okay, so just like this, okay. Then what happened? See, okay, then C, that's right, you remember C, then G, right? That's okay. This is RNA, RNA, okay. Then C, G, all right. Now G, C, right? Now T, A, all right. See, A. But what if we have here, okay, we have A, then A complementary is the T, right? But that was on DNA to DNA, not RNA. RNA, you're going to take care U. Oh, yeah. Instead of, okay, thymine, okay, so you're going to use uracil. All right, let's try this question right here. What is the complementary base sequence of this? GG, TT, AACC. We can copy this one. G, then C. You remember? Then C. What about T? Oh, that's right. AT, A. What about A? That's 2. T, right? T. What about C? That's a G. G. Wow, that's complementary in DNA. Okay, what about translate this one to RNA? What if we're gonna copy, okay, to messenger RNA? Okay, so messenger RNA. Then, okay, not this, right? This is for complementary in DNA. But messenger RNA, G, C, that's okay. C, that's okay. What about T? That's right. A, that's all right. What about C, C? G, G, that's okay. What about A, T, T? No, that's the only exception, right? All right, you have to be careful on that one. See, that's we take U. uracils. Okay? Okay. So uracil. Okay. No thymine in mRNA, which is RNA. Okay?